All right, boys, we're here with break 403. 1 second here. Let me get out the vault and my stands. Old cow. All right, so we're here with break 403. Team list is on the left. The overhead camera is in the upper right-hand corner. I want to say, for anybody that's new and hasn't been in one of the breaks, welcome. I appreciate you getting in a break. My man, Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020 Ben Baller Edition. I was going to say from a couple years ago, obviously, give him a nice rub on all of the boxes in this break. We'll go over each of the boxes and kind of the order we're going to go in. We have 2 boxes of 2022 Tier 1 Baseball. We're going to have a box of 2022 Topps Inception. Have 2021 Prism Quick Pitch. We'll do the Quick Pitch first, actually. We got Pristine. 2 boxes of Absolute Baseball. And 2 boxes of Topps Chrome 2021 Anniversaries Edition. I was going to say, actually, we'll do the Platinum Anniversary Edition first. And then we'll move on to the baseball. Or the baseball. Then we'll move on to Prism, and then we'll roll through maybe like an Absolute or something. Just switch it up a little bit so it's not monotonous. If I could find the... There we go. All right. How you doing, Joe? Good luck to everybody in the break. Get your autograph guesses in. You get an autograph guess correctly, you get $10 break credit. That's kind of how we roll around here. I don't do any one-on-one stuff. Maybe if we get a little bit bigger, I'll do some one-on-one stuff. But we do the $10 break credit if you guess one correctly. Doesn't matter if it's a good auto, a bad auto. But if you get one of those, you get $10 break credit if you get guessed correctly. We'll go through, open up all these packs, and we'll slide through the cards. So it seems to be the fastest way to go through this Platinum. Probably we'll do a Topps Chrome this year, too, if it's in 4 cards per pack. I never understood why they put it in such quantity per pack. I know I kind of complain about it almost every time I open these 4-card packs, but it's kind of ridiculous. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know there's some people curious how we did softball-wise. We're playing Open States. We're a C-rated team. I don't know how much you guys know about slow pitch. We finished the highest C team. I was going to say we lost the 2 B teams. So we knocked out the 1 B team that put us in the loser's bracket, but when we left, there was 2 B teams that were left, so it did pretty well. We did really bad in C States. I wasn't here during C States, but apparently we did really bad in C States. So I mean, I know we did. So last year we won C States for U-Trip, I think, or GSL, one of the 2. We won one and did really bad in the other. Not even true, Bryant. Never happened. We don't play WSL. I play some WSL for military softball, but I don't play WSL. There's not really any WSL this far north. You have to get down into like Richmond, Virginia before you can play WSL. North Carolina, it's kind of become decent. I know it's really big in the Panhandle. Brian, did you guys end up winning the drop-down bracket? All right, let's get rolling here. We got Ramirez, Adrian Beltre, one of my favorite players of all time, Jared Weaver, Alexander Basebe, Williams, Medina, Tommy Pham, Chris Taylor, Jock Peterson, Martinez, Michael Chavez. We got Spencer Howard going to the Philadelphia Phillies in the pinstripes here. 90 out of 199. Going to Mike McGarity. And the Phillies obviously traded, I believe, to the Rangers. Nice blue mini diamonds. Frank Thomas, Jack Flaherty, Damon, Guzman, Marchand, Aparicio, my bad. Hendricks, Valverde, Wheeler, Mendick, Alonso, and Dallas Keuchel. Nolan Ryan, Tyson Miller, that's kind of shitty. Billy Williams, Chris Bubik, Severino, Jazz Chisholm. So you lost to a C team, essentially, even though did they officially drop down or not? We got Alfaro, Tyler O'Neill, Sierra, Hayter, Paddock, G-Man Choi, Matsui, Merrifield, Mariano Rivera on the refractor. We got Lou Gehrig on the X-Fractor going to the Yankees and Ant Martin. Man, if only we could have got ourselves that Mickey Mantle instead of Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig's a nice little hit, though. Old school. Kyle Tucker, Tony Gwynn, Steve Rogers, Merriweather. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Red Schoendienst, Lament, Florial, and Verlander. Too many vowels in his name. We got Bobby Dalbec, Longoria, Scott Rowland, Phil Nierko, Strasburg, Munson, Edwin Diaz, Santander, Lopez, Ford, Soroka, Jonah Heim, Ryu, Cabrian Hayes, Mancini. We're going to have a teal wave, Marcus Semien. Yeah, I know, down in the Panhandle for WSL. Going to the Blue Jays and Ryan Hummel there. We got Turnbull, Carew, Garrett Crochet. We got Jared Weaver for the Angels on the autograph. Going to Chris Arndt. And the Angels just on the base auto. Steven Matz and Tapia. Garcia Parra, Ty Cobb, Suarez, Rivera, Trey Turner, Robbie Ray on the refractor, Kim, Herzog, Hewer, Contreras, Springer, Caprillion, Dwight Gooden, Nick Madrigal, Tim Hudson, Jim Tomei, Lopez, Brooks Robinson, Wainwright, Hoffman, Hoskins, Eaton, Dontrell Willis, Carl Yastrzemski, Chris Bryant, and Braxton Garrett. Man, once again, this box was really light on color compared to almost all the other boxes I've opened. These are the last two boxes like this. Kind of weird. Let's get these refractor rookies top loaded. Jonah Heim's actually having a pretty good season for the Rangers. That's going to be Platinum Anniversary. First one of the boxes. We'll get into this Prism Quick Pitch. Combine two words. Should have a good amount of color in here. Prism is one of my favorite card series. I mean, I prefer it more in football and basketball, obviously. I actually have a whole case of NBA Prism here. And we have a break that's up with football. Actually, I have two football breaks up. I'd like to fill the one that has Optic, Prism, and Chronicles in it. I don't know why it's not filling. It's not. The minis aren't even filling. I don't know if people just aren't seeing the posts. But it's actually below what the retail prices of the cards are. Somebody should took me up on the Jets offer earlier. I would probably gave somebody the Jets for like 120 bucks because I really thought Zach Wilson tore his ACL and was done for the year. We got Alek Manoah, Shirt and Apostle on the green disco, Heliot Ramos, Emergent, Dylan Carlson, Alex Rodriguez, Blake Snell, Leody Taveras for the Rangers, Tanner Hoke for the Red Sox on the disco, 85 out of 99 for the Red Sox. Color match going to Mike Zarar. Green Shirt and Apostle. This is just one of the quick pitch parallels. It's not numbered for the Rangers. Got Nate Pearson, Fearless, Ketel Marte, Francisco Lindor, Ken Griffey Jr. on the refractor. Ari Hara, Bieber, Mike Schmidt, Zach Gallen, Story, JT Realmuto on the blue donuts. It's going to be a 109 out of 199 for the Phillies and Mike McGarity. Anybody else see watch George Pickens just make some nice over-the-shoulder catch from Mason Rudolph in the preseason game. We got Josh Fleming and Jose Abreu. Dude's going to be a stud. I think that George Pickens might win Rookie of the Year. He's this version's of Chase Young, man. The Steelers are going to be so expensive in breaks. Between Pickett and Pickens. Oh, fucking stupid top loader. Ooh. Got Bobby Dahlbeck, DJ LeMahieu, Corey Seager, Cal Ripken, Javier Baez, Andrew Vaughn, Debbie Garcia. We have Juan Soto going to the Nationals. 30 out of 40 on the bronze donuts. A little bit off center here going to Robbie Coleman on the Soto. Next year, Robbie's going to have to fight people for the Padres over the Nationals. Probably have Soto on the Nationals for at least the rest of this year. We got Joe Adell, Freddie Freeman, Mike Yastrzemski, Luis Garcia, Sluggers, Aaron Judge, Joey Gallo, Glasnow, Tucker Davidson, Nolan Arenado. We got Daz Cameron on the blue donuts for the Tigers. Going to be numbered 199 out of 199, so the bookend there. DeGrom and Dean Kremer. Also, I heard a lot of people's notifications are kind of messed up for the group. I'll have to make a post on how to turn on all notifications again. I think with the Add Everyone, it wasn't messing up our group, but with all the other groups doing it, I think it's jacking up people's ability to see Charm City, which is problematic. We have Lewin Diaz, Luis Campusano. We have Sluggers, Eloy Jimenez, Merrifield, Reese Hoskins, McKinstry, Dane Dunning on the silver. We got Jesus Lazardo on the bronze donuts out of 40 for the Athletics. 27 out of 40. Me going to Nathan Kane. Good old Dane Dunning here for the Rangers. Silver. We have Marchand, Yordan Alvarez, Marquez, Larry Walker, Andres Jimenez Taveras, Daniel Johnson, Ozzie Smith, Verlander, Lewin Diaz for the Marlins on the blue donuts. It's going to be a 197 out of 199. The Marlins and Austin, who picked them up in the mini. We have Yajuri and Romero. Everybody having a good weekend so far. The weather in Maryland actually pretty nice today. We got Alex Vertugo. It wasn't too hot. It was hot, but it wasn't ridiculous. We got Oliva, Lumber Incorporated, Mike Yastrzemski, Willie McCovey, Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Jeffries, Daniel Lynch. Have A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, and the Mariners on the red, going to Dave Klosick in his first break in the group on the red donuts. And that's going to be a 48 out of 99 for the A-Rod. The Mariners. Not the right Rodriguez. We got Jorge Mateo, Christian Yelich, Jared Kelnick, Austin Meadows, Championship Stage, Chris Bryant, Babe Ruth, Manny Machado, Spencer Howard, Trey Turner. We have Monte Harrison on the blue donuts going to the Marlins. It's also going to be out of 99. Out of 199, my bad. 52 out of 199. Dave has been in the group. I was going to say Willie Stargell and Dylan Carlson. He's marrying my cousin. Engaging my cousin? Yeah, you guys haven't got married yet. So he's family. Couldn't get rid of him if I wanted to. I mean, I guess you could get rid of him. Last 2 packs, there should be an autograph in here. He just finally decided to rekindle his childhood collecting. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. And we have a nice 17 out of 49. Kim, you know, Fernando Tatis Jr. going down with the Peds. Going to Kyle Wellman here on the Kim. This is going to be the starter at shortstop now, 100%. Dave also apparently creates absolute monsters for children. It's like my cousin's like 5'1", 5'2". He's maybe 6'1", but their child he's a unit. I was gonna say he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be the starting tight end for the Pittsburgh Steelers in like 2040. I think that's right. 2044. No, just Shane Bieber, Brandon Lau, Charlie Blackmon, Castellani, Jack Morris. We got Jim Thome for the Guardians. I said my son's big. I was gonna say he dwarfs my son, and he's younger. 179 out of 199. Freddie Freeman and Harmon Killebrew. Let's get into a box of absolute guaranteed booklet. 2 autograph, 2 memorabilia. 1 in each mini box. It's kind of funny. They didn't announce the guaranteed booklet, so Absolute stayed relatively inexpensive when it came out. And then it jumped up in price really bad. I mean, booklets are cool, right? But the booklet will be in this pack. Good luck to everybody. Okay, come on, cards. We got Jose Ramirez. We have a 31 out of 99. Billy Martin and Thurman Munson. Munson should probably be in the Hall of Fame, but he's not. Is Billy Martin in the Hall of Fame, or these 2 guys are the Hall of Very Good? Either way, it's going to Ant Martin. For the Yankees on the historical duos. Going to get a Kevin Smith memorabilia, and the reason his memorabilia is the way that it is because he's on the Blue Jays originally. Rookie memorabilia. Sorry, I put the thick sleeve somewhere because I was moving stuff around. Oh, here they are. They're my bad. There we go. I see Terry is coming to watch. All right, there we go. Nice Kevin Smith. Part of the trade that sent Chapman to the Blue Jays. That was out of 299. We have another established threads, 268 out of 299 on the Jeff McNeil for the Mets. So I guess we're going to get a bonus memorabilia in this hobby box. I'm sure there's memorabilia in the other mini box. That's what I mean. It's kind of weird how much extra crap they put in Absolute this time around. It's like they made a bunch of stuff and we're like, oh, we made too many patches, so let's just throw extra in here. And for the booklet, we got a 20 out of 35. Chaz McCormick going to the Astros and Steve Sammiego. Steve Sammiego has quite a bit of these booklets. I'm going to just put this to the side. Say, we're going to have Babe Ruth, 41 out of 199. This box is like has way too many parallels in it, this mini box. What's going on here? Going to the Yankees. Gave us a loaded mini box. going to have a Ketel Marte, 87 out of 149 for the Diamondbacks. And that's Noah Sehuson. We have, statistically speaking, Manny Machado, Bo Bichette, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Tony Lazzuri. Got Steve Carlton, Brian Hayes, I have Sebastian Rivero, 7 out of 75 rookie card going to the Royals. And Natalie, he's looking for those Bobby Witts from Tier 1. Got in the mini to get them and ended up with the Bobby. We're going to get an RPA, 4 out of 199, Jarren Duran for the Red Sox, and Mike Zaror. Get in Angel Zerpa, 49 out of 199 memorabilia for the Royals, and Natalie or Steve. Have a Jonathan India for the Reds, 97 out of 149 for Noah. So overall, that Absolute Hobby box had 3 memorabilia, like 5 parallels. Rookie class, Luis Gil. Historical duos, Piazza and Seaver, even though they never played together. Babe Ruth and Manny Machado on the base cards. No clue why they put Seager with Piazza. They didn't play in the same era, but whatever. The second box of Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Edition from 2021. Well, it came out this year, but you know, Topps can never keep on track with their release schedule, so. I still have like a whole case of this stuff, I think. Maybe 2 cases of it. It's on the personal list. I have a whole list of essentially inventory that you guys can have opened up on camera that I will put out either tomorrow in the afternoon or Monday in the morning. Depends how quickly I can get this other shipment of stuff shipped out. I have a couple government jobs I'm applying to on Monday to see if I can get them get a remote job here so I can just work in the shop full time while doing some government work remotely, because that'll make shipping and the ability to break and everything else a hell of a lot easier. See, Chris popped in your daughter have softball this weekend? I'm sure she does. Anybody watching the Little League World Series where the one umpire called a ball foul and the home umpire said it was fair and the kid stopped running? I don't know if the kid would have been out at home or not, but it sure would have been. I mean, those 12-year-olds got some decent relays from the outfield, so I think it would have been a pretty decent like throw in and stuff. I think it would have been a close play, but didn't even get that option. We got Tommy Edman, Frazier, Dubon, Alvarez, Yamaguchi, Kikichi, Yajuri, Mark Canha, Taylor, Duke Snyder, Shoop, Tient, Gallo, Abreu, Bregman, Bader, Brad Hand, Dozier, Brooks Robinson. We got Jeff Samardzija, former tight end for the University of Notre Dame. Say 92 out of 99 for the Giants. And Ryan Hummel. Jeff Samardzija. Jorge Mateo and Jorge Soler. Got Frank Viola. Hoyt Wilhelm. Babe Ruth. Dexter Fowler. Soroka. Lopez. Petrie. Chapman. Mancini. Ryan Yarbrough on the blue mini diamonds for the Rays. 31 out of 199. An opener for the Rays. Going to Jason Turk. Good old Frankie boy here for the Twins on the Teal Wave in Austin. We have Dave Concepcion, O'Neill, Ty Cobb, Garrett Crochet, Ozzie Smith, Newhouser, Garcia Parra, and Jack Flaherty. Schmidt, Bart, Wilson Contreras, Turner, Melanson, Cameron, Madrigal, Hooer, Samardzija, Burley, Florial, Verlander, Goldschmidt, Cat, Scott Rowland, Joe Morgan, Jansen, Olson, Santander. We got Scott Kingery on the X-Fractor going to the Phillies, and Mike McGarrett. You want to talk about a wasted amount of talent that the Phillies ruined? There's a guy for you. We have Brian Anderson, Kelly, Chavez, and Edwin Diaz. Leo Vera, Trammell, Damon, Guzman, Hosmer, Escobar, Kendricks, Rosario on the refractor, Torres, Walsh, Alonso, Keuchel, Garcia, Canning, Billy Williams, and Chris Bubik. We have Osuna, Blankenhorn, Ichiro, Dwight Gooden, McCann, Barry Zito, Trent Grisham, Robinson Cano, Willie Castro, Brandon Belt, Tejada. We got Kepler, Justin Turner, Bobby Dewar, Alec Boehm, and we got a Shane Bieber for the Guardians. An orange, 12 out of 25 going to Samantha. I'm not even sure she's watching right now. I think I tagged her. Nice hit for her on the orange. Cleveland Guardians. It's actually a pretty nice portrait of Bieber, too. And that is the second box of Platinum Anniversary. The second box of Absolute here. We got Bartolo Colon, Freeman. Got Joe Ryan, 75 out of 149 for the Twins on the blue rookie class. And this was a guy that was actually part of the Rays organization. His first Bowman's in 2019. And he's actually part of the Rays. He's pretty filthy this year. We got a Steve Carlton patch, 98 out of 99 going to the Phillies. And Mike McGarrett. And the booklet's going to be 58 out of 60, Camilo Doval Going to the Giants and Ryan Hummel. So nice booklet in Ryan Hummel's return to getting in breaks. We got 92 out of 99 Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. And Matt Brasher. Good old wizard here. Jose Abreu, Yordan Alvarez, Babe Ruth, and Manny Machado. Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, Freddie Freeman, 55 out of 99. Statistically speaking, going to the Dodgers, and Kevin Britton. A Billy Williams Hall of Fame memorabilia, 13 out of 25 going to the Athletics, and Nathan Kane. We got a second booklet, 36 out of 99 Jackson Kowar going to the Royals, and Natalie. So bonus booklet. Talk about two good picked hobby boxes out of the case. 5 out of 149, Joey Votto for the Reds, Mark McGwire, Yelich, Mancini, and Matt Olson. Extra booklet, the other hobby box had a bunch of extra parallels, extra memorabilia. Joey Votto's going to the Reds, and Noah. Let's get into this box of Inception. One autograph, 7 cards, 2 parallels. Good luck to everybody. Do Pristine next, and we'll wrap it up with the 2 boxes of Tier 1. So we got Jake Berger, Matt Manning, so 2 rookies. That's always nice. Luke Williams, another rookie. Oh boy, this thing might be loaded here with rookies. We have Kyle Hendricks, 10 out of 99 for the Cubs. And behind that, we got Ian Happ. So 2 Cubbies on the parallels. Cubs are going to Cecil. Jackson Kowar, and behind that, for the Red Sox, we have a 43 out of 50, Jarren Duran. Say Mike Zaror has been in fuego ever since he got a Marcelo Mayer out of 50 out of Bowman 2022. He has been hot. So 130. Nice Jarren Duran mint. I was going to say, I guess that's what the color is. I'm not 100% sure. Put him right in there. RPA out of Inception. Let's get in this shoebox of Pristine here. Starts off with an autograph for the Twins, the German, Max Kepler, 20 out of 25. Going to Austin. I don't know if you collect Max or not, Austin, but you get the Twins, I'm sure you have your fair share of Max Kepler. Nice hit there for Austin. We have the auto memorabilia here as well. We're going to have Ryan Sandberg on the refractor. We got a Josh Hader slice of the star for the Brew Crew. The Brewers are going to Bradley Tidwell, also in his first break. So obviously Hader was traded to the Padres. One of the best closers in the game. He's actually from Maryland. He grew up maybe like, I don't even know, not very far from my house. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Got Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, Willie Mays, Duke Snider, Marquez, Tatis Jr., and then Max Kepler, obviously the German. We talked about that already for the Twins on the pristine borders. Well, you got yourself a Hader. Now you get yourself a Jake Cousins going to the Brewers as well. Getting another autograph going to Bradley Tidwell. Nice hit on the Cousins, just the base. Babe Ruth. Refractor. Marcus Semien for the Blue Jays. 25 out of 25. Going to Ryan Hummel. I have to replace Spencer Howard with the out of 25 here. So we have the 3 autographs out of the way, unfortunately pristine. I didn't open those in the right order, I guess. But we do actually have still a nice chance at some nice parallels. We got Mark McGwire, Dylan Carlson, Kyle Lewis, Rivera, Xander Bogaerts, Aaron Judge, and Sammy Sosa on the Dominican Republic. Pristine borders. I should say I didn't order them in the right order for the suspense. To make it suspenseful. Nice Red Sox parallel. Pedro Martinez on the blue. 31 out of 75. So I don't even know who to take down. Might have to take down Juan. We'll leave Pedro on the side. We'll talk about it. Well, I mean, we're going to talk about it, but we'll put Pedro on the side for right now. Nice hit for the Red Sox and Mike Zaror. We got Eddie Rosario and Max Kranick for the Pirates. Escobar, Carew, Long, DeYoung, Soto, David Ortiz, and Dave Winfield on the pure power. Ourselves a Jose Altuve on the orange. 11 out of 25 going to Steve Sammiego. Got himself the little man. Jose Altuve. Yes, Robbie, he is a cheater. We got Christian Yelich And Trevor Rogers for the Marlins on the purple. And that's a 1/99, so the bookend, or what people like to call the eBay 101. Got Mitch Haniger, Jonathan India, Xander Bogaerts, Seth Beer, Marquez, Brett, and pristine borders, Roberto Clemente, Puerto Rico for the Pirates. Two more packs of pristine. We got Spencer Watkins, just the pristine card. Base for the Orioles. Albert Pujols for the Dodgers and Nick Castellanos on the refractors for the Reds. Jared Walsh, Alan Trammell, Verlander, Schwarber, Bieber, Marquez, and the pristine borders Ichiro for the Mariners, Japan. I know these inserts aren't super rare out of pristine, but I'm putting them in the top loader in case people want to collect like the whole set or something. A $3, $4, $5, $6 card. Yeah, still unfortunately might have to run a whole nother mini because nobody's bought teams out of that break. It's really weird. It started off so strong. That and the football break both started off really strong. Got Andy Pettit for the Astros, also a cheater. For a different reason. He juiced. He cheated like Tatis. But have Chris Bryant on the refractor. And we got a gold Yordan Alvarez. 41/50. Going to the Astros and Steve Samaniego. The Astros had themselves a nice little pristine box here. Got Duke Snider, J.D. Martinez, Mays, Tomei, Verdugo, Tatis Jr., and Siri. Put these all to the side. Get into Tier 1. It's going to be 3 cards total, 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia. First time Witt, Rodriguez, and Torque are all in the base checklist. Start us off with Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. 93/399 on game used memorabilia. We're going to have Chris Taylor, and that's going to be 73/299 for the Dodgers and Kevin Britton. Going to have a Yanni Hernandez rookie card, 1/299 for the Texas Rangers. That's the first box of Tier 1. Let's get into the second box. There's some thick cards in here. Oh boy, we got a dual autograph booklet. Might have to split it up between two people. Let's see what it is. We're going to have Aaron Judge. So the Yankees get the two big dogs in the corners of the outfield for the memorabilia in a Tier 1, going both to Ant Martin, obviously. We got Kyle Muller, 24 out of 25 on the gold autograph, going to Brian Lovelace. It's a nice little... Muller's pretty decent rookie pitcher, if I'm not mistaken. And let's see what the autograph dual relic booklet is. It's going to be Pete Alonso and Mike Piazza, 6 out of 10, going to the New York Mets and Ant Martin. I was going to say, so two of the big power hitters from the Mets with some nice patches in the Tier 1. Going to Ant Martin, 6 out of 10 on the Alonso and Piazza. Let's see, I can see if I can go get a one-touch forward or order one if you want. If not, I'll send it in like a immaculate box, team bag it, put a bubble mailer over it, and let you handle however you want. But that's, I mean, a Hall of Famer and a guy, if he keeps hitting home runs, another Hall of Famer. I was going to say, nice hit on the Alonso and Piazza on the book. Look, I was just happy it wasn't a shared booklet. I was going to say, because I saw one. Actually, Kyle Wellman in here hit one in a different group that was Trout and Fernando Tatis Jr. before Tatis tested out for Peds. That would be one of those ones where, like, I had another dual autograph card that had Trout and Bellinger, and it caused like a fight between the two guys pretty much. I was going to say it wasn't a fight, but it was a little bit of heated back and forth conversation. I was going to say, but Alonso and Piazza right there. 6 out of 10. We're not going to go back over that one. That's obviously the hit of the break. Let's do a quick recap here. I'm going to fly through it. I'm not going to talk about the numbers. I'm just going to kind of present all of the ones that are hits. We did have a nice pile of hits, though. See, I love these mixers. They always have a lot of cards in there for hits. We have 2 out of 99 Aaron Judge. We have a 3 out of 99 Giancarlo Stanton. Yordan Alvarez out of 50 on the gold. Trevor Rogers on the purple. The pristine orange Jose Altuve color match. Pedro Martinez on the blue pristine. We have Spencer Howard on the blue mini diamonds out of Platinum Anniversary. Kyle Hendricks out of 99 out of Inception. Joey Votto on the blue out of 149. Billy Williams out of 25. Hall of Fame memorabilia. Freddie Freeman out of 99, statistically speaking. Ozzie Smith out of 99. Tools of the Trade. Steve Carlton out of 99. Rookie class out of 149. Joe Ryan. And blue mini diamonds. Yarbrough. Jonathan Indy out of 149. Then we're going to have Zerpa on the memorabilia out of 199. Tools of the Trade. Ketel Marte on the blue out of 149. Out of 199, Babe Ruth. Established Threads, Jeff McNeil. Kevin Smith for the Athletics. Historical Duos, Billy Martin and Thurman Munson out of 99. We have Jim Tomei on the blue donuts. Monte Harrison on the blue donuts. A-Rod on the red donuts. Blue donuts, Diaz. Luzardo on the bronze donuts. Daz Cameron, blue donuts. Realmuto, blue donuts. Green donuts, Apostle. And red donuts, Tanner Hoke. Hake, how do you say his name? We have Kyle Muller, 24 out of 25 on the gold writing for the Braves. Having out of 299, Yandy Hernandez from Tier 1. And then for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, 73 out of 299 for the Dodgers. In the back row of the break, we got Jake Cousins on the base autograph for the Brewers out of Pristine. Jeff Samardzija on the 70th anniversary green out of 99 for the Giants. Max Kepler out of 25 for the Twins. Marcus Semien for the Blue Jays out of 25. Juan Soto out of 40 on the bronze donuts. Rivero out of 75 on the rookie ink for the Royals. Josh Hader, slice of a star going to the Brew Crew. Tools of the Trade, Jarren Duran out of 199 RPA. Then we're going to have Jared Weaver for the Angels on the autograph out of Platinum Anniversary. Kim, Ha-Seong Kim, 17 out of 49. Going, what's his jersey number? Is it 17? I can't remember what his jersey number is. It might not be 17. Kim going to the Padres and Kyle Wellman. Shane Bieber out of 25. It's going to be a 12 out of 25 going to the Guardians and Samantha. Jarren Duran, 43 out of 50 on the mint. Extra crispy RPA going to the Red Sox. We got 3 booklets. Bonus in that absolute bonus booklet, that is. 36 out of 99 Jackson Kowar on the booklet. Then we're going to have Duvall, set 58 out of 60 for the Giants. And last but not least, we have the McCormick for the Astros, 28 out of 35 for the Stros. And we obviously had the Tier 1 6 out of 10 Alonso Piazza booklet. It's a big hit by Ant Martin. I'm not going to touch that again without having to touch it just to package it up. I appreciate you guys tonight. You guys have a good night and be safe. There's definitely some breaks up. Let's get them filled. I'll run minis when they fill. I'm going to work on packing stuff up and hopefully getting it shipped out by Monday morning. I think there's 2 breaks here plus this break. And hopefully some other things fill. We got some stuff pretty close. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully we either break some more tonight or we break some tomorrow. Talk to you all later.